Hey, how's it going? Well, I just felt led and inspired to speak. I really do want to. There's so much that I have to say, and for many, many, many years, have not fully said, but have said lots of pieces of it. I am feeling more and more ready to speak about everything, and yet, crazy enough, the world and where it is at the moment. We are definitely living in very interesting times. There are so many people I've heard that have said that they can't believe that they're actually living, experiencing, and witnessing what is happening here in reality on Earth at the moment. And I have to say too myself, I'm pretty sure I've said it before. I don't know if on video yet. Well, I know I've said it before. I just don't know if on video yet. But basically that the more that we live every day at the moment, the more that I have to believe in the truth of what's real. And that is the craziest truths I've come to know that are reality for this well over a decade now, that this is what's happening. Because if I'm honest with you, purely, deeply honest with you, I have watched the awakening. We all have, but some of us don't even recognize what it is. But some of us know what it is. And it's really amazing. I watched it boom down and ripple out, and the expansion of consciousness, and how many people used to not really be aware of who they were and unconscious, and now knowing who they are. The amount of people feeling and knowing without a doubt their soul's mission. I find it amazing to be a part of the reality at the moment. There definitely is times where it's so hard, and times where you wonder why. But at the same time, why is because there is no greater time to be living. This is one of the most amazing times in more than human history, in universal history, where this is all linked up together into one alignment of time. For us all to be here, to choose to be who we came here to be. I'm excited to share. I was going to say there, I can't even, but, change the vocabulary, self-talk, etc. I am excited to share with you all the miracles of experience that I, one, live myself, but two, hear from the ones around me, and also the ones that I, hear about and read about. And life really is up to us, what we decide to see and live. That goes for all of us, yes, including me, but all of us. And how far and to what perception depth you can take that to is up to the individual itself. What's interesting about it is perspectives. And this is what I have always said is what everything is based on. It's about perspectives and how we see them. There's so many people right now who cannot get past their own perspective. They only see their own perspective as what others must experience. And that's when you have to step outside of yourself so that you start to understand that everyone's lives are not like you. What you experience, how you come to know the things you do, are not like you. So if you lived any experience differently than you have that brought you to who you are today, would that change who you are? It's so interesting to me, the amount of people that don't recognize that they can't see past their own selves. And while I say that, what's more interesting about that is that used to be more. Is because now there are so many people, and thank you. I love that we're all here living this many ripples of frequency waves of us waking up and recognizing who we are. It is actually such a blessing, such a miracle. And even though it's hard watching what's happening a lot, it's also wonderful seeing what's happening. I mean, I know I'm somebody who, like, they taught me, it's basically what in life does it take for you to finally choose your truth and who you are and your happiness and love? What is it that finally makes you choose that? And some people, you don't even realize how far you would go before actually making that choice. And that's why all these things happen. They happen for us. For us. And what's amazing about it is when you know, when you see, you can't unknow and you can't unsee. It's just the way it is. And then patience. Patience is our game. Waiting for everyone to have their timing of it while we continue to live in our truth and integrity. And it's amazing is because that's a pattern in itself. And for me, I very much enjoy now seeing more and more people going through the same things that I went through, but different. And I love it. It's because it's the same thing as every generation, you know, same but different because of that. Oh, I can't wait to dive into all of these topics. I really can't wait. I mean, it's soon. I'm going to be talking about them, so, I mean, it's up to you if you want to find them. But basically, here we go now. Here we go. Yeah, get busy. Okay. So while I would like to talk longer because I can, I'm going to have a mix of long ones and short ones and all over the place ones because I'm just going to put this out there and, you know, I'm excited for this. I love that the beautiful divine, showed me, you know, when I was young what my life was going to be, and I knew the whole time. And I didn't know, though, how it was supposed to come to be because it didn't exist in the world that we used to live in. But now that the world is here, now I can't deny, you know, what I was raised for. So, here we go. Lots of love, you guys. Make sure to be kind to yourself and others. Forgive yourself and others. And just love. Love. Choose love. Okay. Lots of love. Lots of love.